Hello everyone, and welcome to another video on the Ununiform channel. Today we are starting the brand new Subnautica series that will come out every Friday at 12 o'clock noon. Not 12 o'clock at night, that would be crazy. Yes, we will be starting this new series. Fun fact, I played this game and did a recording of it for an hour before I recorded this, and of course I forgot to record it, so I have no saves in the game. As you can see, I deleted that previous one that would have been an hour in, just to give everyone the experience of the start of the game if they have not seen it or played it before. I think it's unlikely that you haven't seen it before. It's a bit too easy. So we're gonna play survival, and I will start out by saying the music in this game is so good. I forget the name of the person who made it, but it's so good. That seems like a problem. And that seems like an even bigger problem. That's a fire. Oh no. No. Now, I will say, even though I have played this game before, it has been a while, so I will likely mess up controls a lot. Because the games I play, in order to exit a menu, you press either... Thank you, Janine. I don't know. People call her various different things. Some people call her Karen. I get that. But yes, as you saw when I accidentally pressed the escape button, in the other games that I play, this is an interesting spawn. For those who don't know, you can spawn in a bunch of different places. Thank you, Janine. You can spawn anywhere in this shallow area, so it's kind of a toss-up as to where you will spawn. But I actually like this spawn because it's close enough to the kelp over here so that you don't have to wander trying to find it. Because I've had to do that a couple times before, and it is not fun. Oh no. I refuse to go out like this soon. No. And with this game, there's no way. It just doesn't work. I don't know where he came from. Grab this quickly. I don't want to deal with another one at the moment. I'd prefer a flashlight first. Oh, yes. These very large coral cave things are so good for early game. Because it's literally just a whole bunch of resources. There will occasionally be those explodey guys, which I haven't technically run into yet. I guess I kind of have. But the plant on the wall that I got the crash powder out of is where the crash fish come from. And
new creature discovered.
4. So you keep pressing the wrong button every time. Radio. Okay, I wanted to wait. I wanted to finish the audio from the radio being prepared before doing that one, because every once in a while they'll overlap, and it is incredibly annoying. Okay. One thing I want to do early is get what I need for a habitat builder. I'm gonna grab one of these flares. Okay. Oh, see, it's already dark enough to where you can't really see the creepvine forest. But yeah, these flares are a real life hack, because after you throw them, you can pick them back up and they stay lit. And then you can use these for lighting. The flashlight's good for lighting too, but if you can help it, if I can help it, I like to use the flares mainly in more open areas, because the flashlight, I don't want to waste the battery on it, especially early game when I don't have like anything to make batteries more sustainable without having to make a ton of them. I might need to change it. Okay, move vehicle bay. Done. Oh, please no. These stalkers can be rude. And there's another one. No, thank you. I'd rather not, sir. Please don't bite me.
30 seconds.
Oh, I want to grab that tooth on the ground. No. 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 Stop it. Oh, I'm over here. I think I found the cave you're talking about. I do. It should be what? Copper wire, wiring kit, and computer chip, if I'm not mistaken. No, battery, computer chip, wiring kit. Grab 2 table coral samples. That's why I grabbed them earlier. I keep pressing escape. Electronics, computer chip. And I need a battery. That's also why I grabbed the mushrooms. Battery. And habitat builder. Cave networks. Well, I think I see one of your cave networks. Oh, I'm gonna find the blueprint for the foundation. Okay, Okay, I have what I need for it. So, main goal. Build a foundation. I'm gonna need a foundation. Like a habitat part. And what's it called? And a hatch. And a solar panel. And I need to do this quickly. So that way I'll be able to get air. Why did I right click? Okay, let's see. That. Hatch. Because bases don't produce. Ow! Rude. Tiny fish. Why? Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Power restored. All primary systems online.
I need to do this from outside. Do this. Ah, rude. I don't have enough titanium for that. Let's just go back in here. Okay. Now we've got a base where we can walk around. Out this way. I think I'm going to put glass out that way. But the main point of making this area is so that I can put, well, first off, I can put storage in here. First priority. I think I need to put this here first. And that there first. Then I can put that there. And that there. Just to get some base storage down. That requires what? Titanium and copper ore. This outcrop might give me titanium. It did, okay.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request
Yeah. Let's check in here. Gold. Copper. Okay.
This is Life Pod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea guide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously.
Okay, let's see. Battery. And then Sea Glide. Arguably one of the most important items in the game.
The sea glide will increase your effective exploration range.
Getting distracted. Life pod. Hello?
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
There not being people in that life pod is only a tiny bit terrifying. Insanely off topic, but that's okay.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system. This grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal located.
Here. Owie! So rude. that's up there now. Remembering correctly. I mean, I have the beacon to show where it is, but if I'm remembering what's over here... Seamoth. I will show you what the importance of that is. Or, well, not necessarily the importance, but I'll show you what it is later once I get it. I need to keep an eye on my oxygen. Did I not cover that? I didn't. The thing that's over there, over here, is this beast. I need to swim to the surface. The reefbacks are so cool. There we go. Oh, it's not even nighttime, it's a solar eclipse. Well, that's neat. Okay. Let's head down here. Grab the laser cutter. And some metal salvage. Let's see.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development. Integrating new PDA data.
Susie, I don't know if... Not Susie. Janine, I don't care about uniform muscle development at this point, but also, is it just me, or does swimming seem like an activity that would be, like, pretty uniform, like, muscle development? 'Cause...
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
last time I swam, it felt like I was working out everything. That could just be me, though. So, I don't know. Okay. I have my main goal for this episode. Now that we're very close to, not necessarily very close to completing it, but decently close to completing it, I have my goal for this episode. And that is a Seamoth. A Seamoth is like a small submarine thing. And I need one more fragment before I can unlock it. But I'm not 100% sure about. It could be around here somewhere. Unfortunately, I think the only way into here... Ah! Oh, there's a way in over here. I'm going to throw this out just for while I'm scanning these things so that I can see. That's so bright. Propulsion cannon, swivel chair. The most important item to get from this wreckage. Water. Let's see what's in here. I'm gonna grab the flare. Oh gosh. It just got so dark. Scan this. Both of those require the laser cutter, which I don't have at the moment. Time capsule. Rude. A stasis rifle. That's fun. I don't think I've ever actually used a stasis rifle. Is that a... That's a Seamoth piece down there. That's some random motivation for it.
This is Avery Quinn, trading ship Sun. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Alterra ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. You offer help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. You still need our assistance. Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Alterra. See what the long-range hands pick up in the meantime.
That was rude. But we finally got the Seamoth part. Okay, we need... Oh no.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state.
This is good timing.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
It's so bright. It's so crazy. Oh, that radiation. For your convenience. For the Seamoth. There's a reef back here. When I first saw one of these things, I was so scared. Because, I mean, look at how massive it is. But these guys are useful. These little... Could I... Silver. Copper. Copper. And I'd like to think it helps them out too. Oh, should I wait to build the Seamoth till morning? I might actually do that. What else can I build that would be useful? Because we're just about finished with this episode now, since we have what we need for the Seamoth. Scanner room. I could make another... I can't make a bioreactor yet. I could make a vending machine. That would be smart. I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm gonna grab 2 quartz. I saw some out here. You cannot hide from me. Okay, here's 2. So you finding quartz is easy here if you're far enough away. And then as soon as you get close enough, the grass gets thicker and you're just like, oh, I can't see anything. Okay. Titanium, got it. Glass, got it. And now, perhaps the best thing I will build. I mean, not the best thing I will build, but it's up there. There we go. Oh no, is it too tall? No! My one hope in life. No. Curses. It would look so good, and it gives you food too. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, we have a new objective for next time. And that objective is be able to place down a vending machine in the base. In order to do that, I will need a multi-purpose room. But we're so close to the goals from this episode being finished. We're so close. Titanium.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you. I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I saw a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, right? But so are all the
I just tried so hard not to scream and interrupt the cutscene, but I kid you not, a crow just flew into my window. I mean, it's fine, it wasn't flying fast enough to, like, hurt itself, but that was so funny. My cat freaked out. Yeah, if you heard, like, a slight gasp of me, like, what? That's what it was. A crow fully flew into the window. I swear, birds are smart a decent amount of the time, and then they have their moments of, like, what are you doing? What was your plan there? I should turn. And I have what I need to build a bioreactor next time. I just need the blueprint for the multi-purpose room. Okay. Seamoth.
Is it fast? Safe mode of transport. But remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Yes. Oh wow, that is very messed up. One thing I have learned with this game is to, when you enter the Seamoth, don't... Oh, it's so close to being right. Come on now. There we go. One thing I have learned about the Seamoth and where you put it before you have a moon pool, which is a thing you can put your Seamoth in to customize it. If there's anything I have learned about having the Seamoth is you don't keep it next to the floor, because especially near stalkers. This happened when I was I had a base in the kelp forest, and I had it parked on, like, closer to the ground so that I didn't lose it. I don't know how I would lose it. It has a beacon on it, but anyway. And stalkers somehow managed to push it into the ground, to where it was, like, fully under the ground. The beacon was still there, but it was just, like, inaccessible. And so now I'm like, I'm going to park it in a good place. I don't think the biters can do anything to it that would be that destructive. But hold on, I need to look at... There is a photo button. F11, right. Okay. Thumbnail. But yeah. Alright, there's something here too. So this has been episode 1 of the new Subnautica series. It wasn't all that eventful. We do have a Seamoth now, and Sea Glide, and a basic base. This game will only get crazier, and more spooky than it already was. I've only been in 3 biomes of this game so far, and there are around, I want to say 10 to 20. I can't remember the exact number, but there are definitely a lot. And could you not bite my Seamoth while I'm trying to do an outro? But we will be back for more Subnautica next Friday. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. And if you want to keep up with all of my content, please subscribe. It's a glorified bookmark button. If you want to actually keep up with uploads and be notified, please hit that bell icon and change the notifications to all so that YouTube will actually notify you when a video is posted. And either way, have a great day. This has been Emmy with a uniform, and I'll see you next time.